Building a base in Minecraft can be hard, especially when you have little to no experience with building bases. But what if I told you that all you need is the help of a villager? Because from cartographer villagers, you can get a map that leads you to the trial chambers. Now, the trial chambers look really nice inside. It's basically just a house waiting to be sold. All you need to do is just break all the spawners, and then you can just move all your stuff in there and repurpose the rooms for whatever you need. So that's what we're doing in today's video. I'm just gonna get some stone tools to start off, and then we're just gonna go find the village, which is step one. Okay, that should be enough stone. Okay, there's our stone tools. I'm gonna go this way because it seems to be a plains biome. I'm gonna grab some sugarcane along the way in case there's no cartography table at the village. I can't see any villages, but there's a cherry forest. Okay, this view looks pretty nice. It's already turning nighttime, which isn't good. I kinda need a village like right now. Oh, there's a village over there. Okay, we're good. Okay, I'm not seeing the house that's supposed to have the cartography table, so I'm just gonna make one. So let's just make one real quick, and then we'll put it down in the house. Okay, there we go. Okay, here's our cartographer. Let's see what the trades are. Okay, so 7 emeralds for this, or 24 paper for an emerald. I feel like this is gonna take forever to get all that sugarcane. So I think actually I'm just gonna get the Fletchers. So let's go get some gravel first. Because with Fletchers, you can trade sticks for emeralds, and that'll probably be the easiest way. Let's make the tables, the Fletcher tables. Four of those. Okay, I'm just gonna place those in random houses. And then we're just gonna chop down a bunch of trees. I'll just mine all the cherry trees over there. So one can go there. But actually, we'll put 2 in here. And then 1 in this house. And then I'll just remove all the barrels or composters so they don't become farmers. Okay, I think I got rid of all the barrels. So now we just have to mine a bunch of cherry trees. Okay, so I've leveled up this villager once. As you can see here, he's an apprentice now. So the next trade is 8 emeralds and a compass for a map. So I've gathered 2 stacks of emeralds, but we still need a bunch of compasses, which we're gonna need iron and redstone for. So I'm gonna have to go to a cave first. Now I did see a cave over here next to this mountain where I was walking up to get to the cherry grove trees. So we're gonna go loot that. Then we'll be able to get the map for the trial chambers. I'd say we're gonna need about like 3 stacks of iron because I do want to make some iron tools and armor for the trial chambers, and we also need a bunch of compasses. So we're gonna mine as much iron as possible. I'm actually gonna take this copper as well because now that they've added copper armor and tools, I can actually use copper armor instead, which it'll probably still work fine, but then I can save the iron for the compasses. Let's get some of this iron smelting. That's 9 redstone. I think we still need a bit more. I'm not seeing any more redstone. We might just have to go a bit deeper. Oh, this cave opens up. I'm about to lose track of where I'm going because this cave is so big. Let's go back and get our furnace. Actually, I'll grab this redstone here. That'll be enough redstone. Is that only a 1 vein? It's all good. I've literally lost track of my furnace. I'll probably just grab it once I get back out of this cave because I know it's near the entrance. Okay, so I've gathered enough iron, so now I'm just smelting all of it as well as the copper. I got a diamond from the cave. I also died once because apparently I went to AFK for a minute and I didn't pause my game. I thought I did, but I didn't. So then I just died by a zombie. But I got my stuff back, so we're good. Once this is smelted, then I'm gonna go trade with the villager. And then we'll have our map. This should be our last piece of iron. Okay, we're done smelting. So now I'm just gonna make myself a bunch of iron tools. We'll get a sword, an axe, pickaxe, shovel, and a shield. And then we'll make a bunch of compasses. So I think I'll start with 12. Okay, now we can go trade finally. Okay, let's see if we can level them up fully right now. There we go. Okay, this is the trial chamber map. I just need to make one more compass and then we can trade it. Okay, there's our map. Finally, this took way too long. Okay, now we can finally go get to the trial chambers. Let me just put all these extra maps away. Let's make ourselves some armor real quick as well. I thought I'd have to make the armor out of copper, but it turns out we have more than enough, so. And the shield. Okay. Let's grab all this. Okay, Google is telling me that north is negative Z and south is positive Z, and then east and west are negative X and positive X. So since we're in the top right corner, we need to go to the bottom left. the bottom left should be negative x, positive z. So this way and this way. So it's in this direction. Okay, let's go this direction. See where it takes us. Okay, the map has led me here. We're like right up next to a few mountains, I think. There's a mountain over here. Yeah, there's one here, and there's also one over there. And there's one way over there. I feel like this is a nice location. Let's start digging down. Okay, we've made it finally. Now this is the fun part. Let's see what room we've dug into. Okay, this is not an ideal room to spawn into. Yeah, I do not want to be dealing with skeletons right now. Let's try digging further down. Okay, this seems to be a main hallway. I think I can drop down here because there's water. Okay, we're in the base of it. Why is there a baby zombie chasing me already? Okay, that was an easy first spawner. We got our key. Our first key. Okay, is that one also a husk spawner? What is this? Oh, this is silverfish. These don't even do any damage. Another key. Okay, we can break these pots too because they have loot. Oh, I got a music disc. I'm gonna block these spawners off because I actually want to come back to these because if you drink the ominous bottle, you can basically do a harder version of the trial chambers, but it gives you better results. Like you can get an ominous key, which can open a better vault, which can give you way better rewards. So I'm gonna block these off, and then I'll be able to spawn them like this, and they'll just spawn inside of here so that I can just kill them really easily. This one I'm just gonna leave because it's silverfish. And silverfish aren't really that big of a deal. Okay, we can set a spawn point here. So if we die, we can just spawn back right here, inside of the chamber. This would be pretty nice for a bedroom. My inventory is going to start filling up really quickly. Two keys? What's down this way? Just a chest? Ooh, a diamond axe. Okay, I'll take that. What's up this way? This is a weird location for a spawner. What? Why? The spear guy just started attacking everyone. Okay, I guess that's dealt with. How did it hit me through there? Some bread. I'm gonna mine these blocks so I can just hit them from underneath. I think one of them fell down. Oh, I hear two. Okay, there's one right here. Bro, a bow and arrow would be really useful. Where are they shooting me from? Bro, what? Oh, there's one right here. Why is there a normal skeleton? Where's that coming from? Another key. Actually, I'm gonna take this bow and then I'll just shoot them from down. Bro, my inventory is already full. I hear so many skeletons. What? Oh, there's a spawner. Why does there have to be just a regular spawner here? Is it up this way? Oh, this is the wall of it. Bro. Let's see if I can put a torch. I'll break this so I can aggro them. There's two more. Bro. Did they just fight each other downstairs? Okay, that's the last one, I think. Okay, I think I've dealt with all the regular mob spawner ones. Now it's just the two strays that are downstairs. Bro, that was so inconvenient, but actually I could probably just make a mob farm part of my base. Okay, these are the last two. I'll just shoot them. These chest rooms that just lead down to one singular chest, I think I'm gonna mine these out because then I can use the resources from here to like improve the other rooms. Because I don't know what I would really turn this into if I were to make a base here. What's up this way? We'll take the honeycomb. Another key. Okay, we have 7 keys. Let's figure out where the vaults are. There's a vault up there. Okay, let's see what we get from our first vault. The bull armor trim. Okay, that's good. I'll just take the bull armor trim out of that. Okay, there's another vault over here. The ominous bottle. Okay, so this, if we drink this, this will let us make the spawners harder, and then we'll get the ominous trial key, which can be used to open the better vaults. And that can give like the maze. What's that? Zombies? Is that a baby zombie? Oh my god. This is another. Oh, there's three of them. Okay. Oh, there's way too many. There's way too many of them. There's three more down here. Four of them. Bro, there's breezes too? Why is there like 10 spawners here? Bro, why is this thing move so fast? Okay, that's the first one. Bro, the breeze just makes things more annoying to fight. It literally does nothing else. Like, stay still for 2 seconds, bro. Okay, the breeze one's done. Just a singular piece of chicken. That's nice, I guess. Are all the spawners done? I still hear zombies downstairs. Okay. I guess we're fighting it with this. Okay, my inventory's a mess now, but we got our stuff back. You better be the last one. Okay, this is a breeze. He just fell downstairs. There was a skeleton one there, too. Hold up. Some more chicken? Let's do this one and then we'll kill the last breeze. Another shield? My shield's still fine. There's one more here, okay. Okay, I think we've looted all the spawners, which means it's time to do it ominously. So I'm gonna drink this ominous bottle, and it's basically gonna make this all the spawners harder, like that. So now I think this one's just gonna spawn more silverfish. So this one isn't too hard. Or maybe it is. I can't even hit them. Yo, can these guys chill? Okay, that's the first one done. We did not get the ominous key. But that's fine, we still have a lot more. We can do this one, hold up. Let me just put something down to build up. . Okay, this is our second one. Yeah, see, this would have been basically impossible to deal with since they have literally swords now. But since I blocked them in, it's fine. This is why you work smarter, not harder. Okay, I'm just gonna shoot the babies. How did it hit me? How? Like, what? Genuinely, how did that hit me? And no key again. Okay, I need to fix my inventory once more. Because I died to that zombie, I'm gonna have to get another ominous bottle because the effect wore out since I died. So I don't know where I can get it. I think there is one more room I still haven't looted. When I first dug down to the trial chambers, there was this room that I skipped because it had skeleton spawners, and I didn't want to deal with those. But I think I'm gonna have to go over there. And if I don't get the ominous bottle from there, then I'm gonna have to get. I'm probably gonna have to get it from a pillager outpost because that's the only other place you can get those from. Now, trying to find a pillager outpost would take a lot of time, but I actually did see one near the village, so I can do that if I have to. But for now, let me just try finding that room that I skipped earlier. Is there anything inside of this place? Oh, it's just a vault. Okay, we can open this. Another armor trim? That's it. Okay. Yeah, let's go find that room. I think it's in the other main hallway. Yeah, this is where the room is. Okay, I found it. I found it. Nothing useful. Let's open this final vault. I have to get the bottle from here, or else I'm gonna have to go all the way back to the pillager outpost. So hopefully I just get it right now. I did not get it. Okay, we have to go all the way back. Okay, I've made it back to the village. Now the pillager outpost is more that way, but I'm gonna grab some food first because we have like no food left. Okay, here's the outpost. Now my plan is to just snipe all the villagers. I mean not villagers. Pillagers. I'm gonna snipe all the pillagers down. The captain's up there. Okay, there's her bottle. Okay, we've made it back. This time, let's not die with the potion effect. Okay, now we can finally drink this bottle and start doing this. There we go. Bro, why am I burnt? Where did this come from? Bro, I need keys, not steak. No keys still. Still no key. Bro, I need a key. There we go. There's our first key finally. When I went to loot the last room of the trial chamber, I decided not to block off the zombie spawner because I figured it wouldn't be that hard. But then while I was fighting the zombies, I backed into a wall, got cornered, and then died and respawned back at spawn. This meant that I had to go get another ominous bottle, so I decided to get a second map from the cartographer villager and went to a new trial chamber to get more bottles so I wouldn't run out. But while I was looting that one, I noticed that the rooms were bigger and seemed much easier to turn into a base. There was even this water pool which I really wanted to turn into an aquarium. So I changed my plan and looted this trial chamber instead, and I got lots of ominous bottles, as well as a Fortune 3 book, which was a really lucky drop to get this early in the game. So that brings us to where we are now. I'm gonna drink these bottles and hopefully I'll get the mace from the ominous vaults without dying this time. So let's go loot this spawner to start off. Okay, there's our first key. Okay, my inventory is completely full, so I'm gonna put some stuff in the chest first. Let's make a chest. Okay, this is spiders. Okay. Okay, is that all of them? Yes, 2 for 2. Okay, let's go this way. That one's gonna be tricky, I think. Actually, we'll go back the other way. I think there was an easy one somewhere. There's one down here. Another skeleton spawner. Okay, we'll do this one. Three for three. Okay, that's good. I think if I go back up here, there was another skeleton spawner. Pretty sure it was this way. Yeah, it's this way. Right in here. Okay, some steak. I'm not complaining since we already got 3 keys. That's pretty good. There's a breeze spawner over here. We'll do this one. The breeze doesn't really do any damage to you. It just like it's just annoying to kill. Not a key, but we'll take it. Yo, stay still for like 2 seconds. Okay, is it? Are we done? Are we done? Are we done? There's one more. Okay, there we go. A key. Okay, okay. Okay, our first vault. Let's see what we get. Diamond chestplate? Okay, I'll take the diamond chestplate. We need the mace though. Okay, vault number 2. Armor trim. That's about it, and some arrows. Bro, I do not need arrows. I have like stacks of arrows now. Okay, vault number 3. Diamonds. It's not great. Okay, this is our last keys. Bro. Okay, I'm gonna have to go try getting one more. I really want that mace. Looted all of the vaults and we didn't get the mace, which is fine. I'll just go back to the other child chamber to get it at a later time. This video is already gonna turn out pretty long, so I think I'm gonna end it here. I'm gonna clean up all the rooms off camera, and then next video we can transform each of the individual rooms. If you liked the video, be sure to drop a like, subscribe, and ring that notification bell so you know when the next video drops. That's all for now, guys. Peace out.